Yo, what is up guys, it's KH again, and today what I got for you guys is a full detailed guide to reach over 300 plus light level. Pretty much what you're going to want to do is start off by doing the story mode. The story mode, you can get to level 20, and after that you're going to be light level 200, and I will explain how you can do that pretty fast, or an easier way of just powering through the levels and light levels. For the first levels that you start off, if you start a new character or if your friend needs help and doesn't want to waste all his time or doesn't have enough time in the day to completely level up, what he can do is start off with somebody that's already higher level than him, and then just pretty much level that person up or level yourself up to 16, to level 16. After that, once you're 16, you can just power through the whole campaign. You can skip the cutscenes as well, so you don't have to see the cutscenes unless you're just playing the game for the first time. You can go ahead and see them, but the campaign can be done in a couple hours. It doesn't take that long, but like I said, if you see the cutscenes and all that stuff, then it will take a little bit longer than what it's supposed to. After that, once you reach level 20 and you completed the campaign, it's going to give you some exotic and legendary weapons or gear. What you can do is either keep that gear or start dismantling gear. With those things that you dismantle, is going to give you legendary shards and other stuff that you're going to need to mod your other new gear that you get within the game once you start playing it more and start grinding more. From there, once you reach level 20 and 200 light, what you can do to go from 200 and to 265 is pretty much gain tokens. Tokens are the best thing that you can do. Farm them. The easier way to get tokens is by public events, patrol missions, chests, any type of chest in general. It can be from lost sectors or any farming chest that you want to do. There is also from high value targets. You can get maybe 1 to 3 tokens depending on the target or the chest. Also, with those tokens, what you're going to want to do after you farm them for a couple hours is pretty much take them to the EDZ vendor, and it takes 20 tokens for you to get an engram from that vendor. Once you buy the engrams, it's going to be of a higher light level, so every time you buy one, it's going to go up maybe 10 levels of what you already have. So after that, you can hit 260 fast. But like I said, it's all about just grinding it out, because collecting coins, if you're not about to grind, you can't really do anything, and you're just gonna be stuck on a low light level the whole time. So that's how you can go from 200 to 265 power level. After that, once you reach 265 plus power level, you can do quests. Doing quests on any of the planets, from the regular quest to the exotic quest, and doing the quests for the guns, for the exotic guns, like the mini multi-tool, and the AR and the submachine gun, the Rat King quest, the Nessus Drag quest, the Sturm quest, the Man of War quest, and just all of those quests, they're pretty much exotic weapons, so they're gonna be of a higher light level than what you are, and that's gonna boost your light level a lot too. So any of those quests that you guys want to do, I would recommend doing with a fire team, because on some of the quests you need to have a fire team or you're not able to complete the quest or the little task that it gives you. And from there pretty much you're gonna get you can get the new weapons and armor, and that's gonna boost you up to 260 plus, maybe to 280 and stuff like that. After that, another thing that you can do is also just start farming tokens again, and then upgrade your mods on any of the weapons or gear. You can buy mods, or if you already have some, because you do earn some from just playing the game, you can put them on and it can power level you up 5 levels, or you know, depending on the mod that you have, it's what it's gonna be put into your item. Also, I would recommend keeping some of your armors, like your about the same. Let's say you have an exotic that's 265 and you have something else that's higher, a little bit higher. You can pretty much infuse them and have that, the lower piece into a higher piece, and that can, if you like that certain chest piece or whatever it is, you can still use that gun or armor piece. After that, what you're gonna want to do is just do, once you hit 290 plus light level, is all about doing the nightfall. From regular nightfall to the prestige mode nightfall, you're gonna need to have a crew and just do the nightfall, you know, and nightfall is gonna give you a higher chance of better drops, way better drops than, you know, regular stuff, because it's way harder and it's timed, and it's all about having a good fire team. So if any of you guys want to do the nightfall and don't have anybody to do it with, go ahead and add me, and I'll leave my gamer tag in the description. You guys can add me and we can get in there, and I'll help you guys out with that. Another thing is, if you get stuck past light level 290, what you can do is pretty much create the same character, another of the same character. So let's say you have a Titan, you can create another Titan and redo the same thing that I pretty much just explained. Do the story, farm tokens, do all the exotic quests, and there's gonna be a chance that you might get better items, and then you can transfer them in between each character, and like that's another way to just power through easily. But it all depends on how you want to grind it out. You know, every person has a different way. If they just want to go through it fast and not have the problem of playing the game or playing the campaign, or don't want to do a certain theme because they don't have a fire team or stuff like that, or it's too hard for them, that's another way you can do it. Just building extra characters and making them is another way to easily just level up, because you're gonna have pretty much some of the same gear, but then it could be a higher level than on your first Titan character or your other Titan character. So it's kind of a good tip to do. I'm pretty sure if you played Destiny 1 you did that, because I know I did, and a lot of people already know about that tip. Another tip that I can tell you after you hit 300 light level is just pretty much doing the nightfall, prestige nightfall, and by the time I'm pretty sure this video is out, there's gonna be the raid. So doing the raid on regular and then maybe even on prestige mode is the only way that you're gonna be able to pass 300, you know, plus light level. And that's about it. It's a simple guide. You can do it fast, you can, and easy. It's not that hard, but it's, if you want to take any of my tips and switch them around, maybe it'll work better for some people, maybe it won't. But if you're new to the game and don't know how exactly, you know, to level up, or if you're stuck, that's another way that you can do it, and you're pretty much set. You don't have to do anything else. You know, you don't have to waste $100 on the little, you know, new engrams that they have, because they literally don't give you nothing but, you know, just little shards and other stuff. So it's kind of stupid. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Easy, simple guide from level 0 to 300 plus light. That's how you do it. Simple as that. So if you like this video and you find it helpful, just drop me a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.